Thank you for that, kind Sir Joe. Joe, can you hear me now? Testing the mic, testing the mic. Testing the mic. Joe, let me know if we're all good. Thanks for that, fam. We got it? All right, cool. Let me make sure that I'm talking in the correct one. Camera, audio. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, we got it. We got it, baby. We are in the building. All right, great morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Andre C. Hatchett here, 16-year mobile notary veteran and early pioneer of the industry. Hope you are doing well. If you are at work or if you're on the move and you can't stay on Instagram, feel free to join me on YouTube, youtube.com/Andre C. Hatchett. YouTube, Frank, what up, pimpin'? youtube.com/Andre C. Hatchett. If you just want to be able to move around and still come get this work. All right, I'm gonna get into it, right? That's what I do. I get into it. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling well. I hope everybody is doing well this lovely Monday. So I'm feeling Monday. I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling Monday. Who else feels Monday? Does anybody else feel Monday? I dig it. So the topic of today, what I learned from studying millionaires. What I learned from studying millionaires. What do you think I learned? What do you think I've studied from people who have $1 million net worth, typically not in cash, because, I mean, most people don't need that kind of money in cash. But people who have $1 million net worth, what do you think I learned from studying those wonderful people? Shout out to my friends who have been. What do you think I've learned? You know what? I'm leaving this camera. That camera just got to be what it be. So I've learned a few things. One of the things I've learned is when you hit $1 million in net worth, it probably won't be doing your favorite thing. That's the first thing that I gathered. To hit $1 million in net worth, it wasn't from their favorite thing, generally speaking. Actually, from all the people I interviewed. Yeah, from all the people that I personally interviewed and studied from, it wasn't their favorite thing. So I was like, huh. So I wondered, are people not hitting their stride in life or not achieving where they want to financially because they're so focused on doing their favorite thing opposed to what they're best at? Oh, I'm getting cold out here on a Monday. I'm getting cold on a Monday. Are people too focused on doing what their favorite thing is, what they like, opposed to what they're best at? That boy good or not? Jill, what's up, Jill? Like the video on the way. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it. What's up, sis? I'm getting cold on a Monday, right? For the people, so I'm gonna shout them out. Maybe you know them, maybe they're in the chat. All of them are my friends, so it's pretty cool to have such wonderful, successful friends who don't mind sharing their stories with me and us. So my man Andre Hines lives in Chicago. Andre used to rap. I don't know if he still does. He used to rap. He didn't, air quotes, make it in rapping. He said, I'm going to get a job at a call center making $36,000 or so a year, feeling he's overqualified for the job, even though he felt he was overqualified. Oh, that's a good one too. Even though he felt and knew he was overqualified, he did it anyway. I'm gonna spit that one again. Even though he felt and knew he was overqualified, he did it anyway. He was hanging around ball players, people in the music industry who made it. He was like, fam, I'm getting too old. I need some safe stuff going on here. So what he did, he got the job he was overqualified for, did the job, and he leveraged the job to get into just two multifamily properties in the great city of Chicago, right? So what he wanted to do, his first love, rap, music. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Share the video. Show some love as well if you don't mind. And he did. He said, okay, this first love here not working. Let me go here. Let me go here to here. But then from when he went here, he got here. Two multifamily properties in the city of Chicago. Now he's retired. He doesn't have to. He never has to work again. He can do whatever he wants to do, and he's younger than me. He's 38. How old is Dre? 38-ish, 37, 38, 39, somewhere around that range. So if he would have stayed rapping, this might be offensive. All right. If he would have stayed rapping, he would have been a pushing 40-year-old struggling rapper. Opposed to him doing what he didn't want to do to get where he got to get, now he's able to call his own shots, whether to get up whenever he wants to do. He likes to smoke his weed, light up the weed, dem Dre. And he has clothing, he has stocks, he has books. He's done a number of other things, but him doing what he didn't want to do made him a millionaire. Damn, that's good. I could end the video right there. Him doing what he didn't want to do relatively quickly in 3 to 5 years made him a millionaire. This is why I challenge people's notion about a few things. One, the 7 streams of income thing. I challenge that notion. And two, I challenge the people to challenge themselves about your gift and what comes easier to you opposed to what you necessarily want to do. Now, I do know people who have made it doing what they want to do. It is not impossible. But man, I tell you, a lot of times the thing you're best at might not be the thing that you want to do might be just really cool and fun. But if it's not making you money, when is the time to let it go or put on the back burner? So Andre, he's still young enough to rap if he wanted to. Don, what up, Don? My man Dre, he could still go back and rap if he wanted to. I got to get my YouTube going. My internet went out. Should be back in order now. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I'm back. So, me studying millionaires, my friends, shout out to my friends. Here's something else that I learned. When they got hot at something, they didn't look to do something else. Well, I'm getting deep here. When they got hot at something, when something started to click, when something started to hit, they didn't go looking for the next thing to do. Matt, what up, pimpin'? They didn't go looking to do the next other thing outside of the realm. They stuck with what was working. They went all in on what was hot. Damn, I'm good. Holler at me if you hear me. When they hit a stride, and in entrepreneurship and in life in general, you're going to hit a stride. Do nothing else when you hit a stride. You do nothing else in life when you hit that stride, because that stride is hard to find. This a sermon or not? Is this a Monday sermon or not? Talk to me. When you hit a stride in life, you feel like you're in a zone. Like Michael Jordan up in this bitch. And you're going to have total clarity. It's going to feel right. You're going to bob and weave. You're in a zone. Don't do anything else. Fight the urge to start up a different business. Fight the urge to do different stuff. When you're in the zone, stay in the zone. My man Charles Oglesby, Todd Capital. Todd, you in here? What up, pimpin'? Charles Oglesby, Todd Capital. You know what Todd did? He was doing different things. He was hitting. He was doing that. What's up, Queen? Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Philly in the great city of Philadelphia. Shout out to Philadelphia. He was doing different things, but his options hit. His options in his trade, different courses that they were doing well, but during the pandemic, as my friends call it, he started getting a lot of traction with his options, with people wanting to learn options from him. So you know what he did? He went all in on the options. Maybe he liked real estate more. Maybe he didn't. I'm not sure. I got to ask him. But he went all in on what was working, ran up the bag a couple of million. He put a couple of $1 million on the board. What I learned from studying millionaires, when they hit a stride, when something is working, they don't do anything else at that time. How many people have how much further in life would you be in YouTube? I don't know why my internet's acting up, but I'm here cooking. I'll upload I'll upload the whole thing later. I'm cooking. Just so you know, I am cooking and 1 2 1 2 1 2. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like we got it though. It looks like we got it. If you guys can hear me, if you guys are still here, I appreciate your patience. Let me know if you are still here. Let me know if you are still here, YouTube. We see you now. All right, Joe. Joe, we're good. All right, I'm back. You know, I'm gonna keep the YouTube on my phone so I can watch it, and I'll know if it goes out. Let me just make sure the audio is there. Okay, I think I got it. All right, I'm back. I am back. I'm ready to cook. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Andre C. Hatchett here, 16-year mobile notary veteran, early pioneer in the industry. I am on here giving you this work. If you need this Monday morning work, say, I need that work. If you need this Monday morning work, say, I need that work. Type it in the chat. If you need this Monday morning work, tell a brother, I need this work. Habits of what I've learned from studying millionaires. When they get in a stride, they stay in the stride. They don't go looking for other streams of income when they're in the stride. When you hit some, so here's the deal in life. You can't always magically get in the zone. In life, it is very tough to magically get in the zone. Very tough. Possible, but tough. When you get there, stay there. When my man Andre Hines got hot with his first 3-unit, 4-unit property, he got another one. He didn't go and do something else completely different. He stayed in the real estate zone. He's retired now. He's not even 40, fam. He makes enough money from his two properties that he doesn't have to work ever again. He stayed in the zone. Don't leave the zone. More streams of income does not guarantee you more money. Uh-oh, I'm getting deep out here. There's no direct correlation to more streams of income guaranteeing you more money. Who thought more streams, more money? In your mind, who just automatically thought that? Okay, well, if I have more streams, then I have more money. I've seen it backfire for a lot of people because you can't handle it. Because you can't at this current time handle it. It's too much for you to handle, so you mess up what you currently have working. If you're in a good relationship, if things are flowing, don't go get a side piece. Oh, shit, I'm getting personal. Oh, damn. People might not come back to this. If you're in a relationship, the relationship's going good, don't get a side piece. Don't get one anyway. It's immoral. Unless you guys have that arrangement. But no, don't do it. If you're losing weight and your goal is to lose weight, you have to fight the urge not to eat the fam. So I'm on a weight loss journey. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm down. I'm down a lot. People know this too. So I'm down a lot of pounds. My craving time to where if I'm going to stick to it, is like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Last night, I had these hunger cravings, fam. Whew. I went to the Uber Eats app or DoorDash or one of those stinking apps, and I was like, man, I was really close to caving. But at 11 a.m. to 1 a.m., I wanted chicken fingers with barbecue sauce and honey mustard. I said, if I can get past 1 a.m., I'll be fine. And I made it. I made it past 1 a.m. and I'm fine. I made it. Weight loss journey and eating chicken fingers at 12 a.m. in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning, it doesn't go together. It doesn't. And it's tough because I wanted the chicken fingers, fam. Joe, I wanted the fingers, but I want to look sexy better. So I'm here drinking watermelon, lime, and ginger juice. I made it. Watermelon, lime, and ginger juice. Joe says, what'd you say, Joe? I'm in the same circle. Joe, it's real. But it's just how bad we want it. Habits of millionaires. They gave themselves time to become a millionaire. Habits of millionaires. I study them. They're my friends. If you haven't liked yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Like, subscribe, and if you feel like I'm giving you that work, hit the Cash App. If you feel like I'm giving you that work, if I'm bringing you value, you can show monetary support by hitting the Cash App. You got $10, $25, $50, $100. I appreciate it. If you feel I'm giving you that work, if I'm not giving you that work, feel no need to support. But if I'm bringing in that work, show some love to your boy, Brother Dre. Something else I learned about millionaires by studying them. They were okay with giving up something in life that they like doing in order to become a millionaire. I haven't seen anybody who I know personally, who I've spoken to in depth about being a millionaire status, who hasn't said that they haven't given anything up. Now, I'm talking about entrepreneurs, right? But also, I know people who are millionaires through their 9 to 5, right? Maybe like a little bit of real estate, a couple of properties here, a couple of properties there, but through savings, through mutual funds, and through the 401k. So if you have a 401k, if you have a job, you probably know that your job takes a certain amount of money out of your check every week if you are investing into your 401k automatically, right? The money coming out of your check automatically is not there. So that's less money for you to go to Disney World, for you to go to the beach, for you to do stuff. But you look at 5, 10, 20 years later, and you have $2 million in your 401k, you're like, oh shit, this thing paid off. If you have a desire to become a millionaire, pick something that you're going to give up. It's going to have to happen. You aren't going to get there without giving something up. What are you going to give up? Type it in the chat. What are you going to give up to get to your next level? I'm in a house right now. I bought the house literally almost 3 years ago to the day. I paid $229 for the house. I put down the minimum down payment, 3.5%. The house conservatively is worth $330 to $350. I owe $213 on the property. So $213,000 on the property. The property's worth $330 to $350 conservatively, maybe more. So I'm up $100 and something thousand in equity in the property, and I just lived here. To get the property, I had to save for the down payment, so I couldn't go out that much. I had to keep my credit score above a certain number, so I couldn't max out my credit cards. I had to stay home in order to save money to buy the house that now is up $120,000 or so in equity. A lot of people, some of you guys watching this right here, I'm not calling any names, I'm not trying to be personal. You won't become a homeowner or buy a second or third property because you can't stay home enough. Some people are going to get a side hustle. Some people are going to get an extra job. Some people just aren't going to do those things. That's cool too. Stay home. You have the money for the trip. You have the money on your credit card to do some things. But if you do these things, you can't get that investment property. Pick a struggle. Pick a sacrifice. Side income. Go to mobilenotaryschool.com. Go to mobilenotaryschool.com. I want you guys to enroll in my Sign and Stamp with Confidence course. We show you how to become a notary. We show you how to start a business as a mobile notary public. In that course, there's 44 plus hours of content. It's one flat fee of $175, lifetime access. Sign and Stamp with Confidence course, mobilenotaryschool.com. Check it out. I had to stay home, save the money for the down payment, keep the FICO score above a certain number, keep the credit cards below a certain amount, even though the money is there. For some people, it's literally just that simple. They just won't stay in the house for a long enough time period and not spend the money. Some people are going to go out and earn more. That's great. But some people aren't going to do that. I'm more on the practical side of life. You don't have to do both if you don't want to. It just might take a little longer. But you got to do something. So literally, let's just say that I would have rented. I didn't want to save the money. I didn't want to go house shopping. I didn't want to do those things. I'm up 120. So literally, the house has made me, just by living here, I've done nothing crazy to it. Little light stuff here and there. So the house has made me $40,000 a year by just living in the house. Talk to me, Joe. The house has made me $40,000, give or take, a year by just living in the house. An apartment would never. And I know people tell you that a house, a single family house isn't a good investment. Living in primary residence isn't a good investment. You show me how to get $40,000 a year living in an apartment, I'll listen to you. If you show me how to make $40,000 a year living in an apartment, I'll listen to you. What apartment has paid you $40,000 to live there a year? Holla if you hear me on that one. If you're on YouTube, let me know you're live. Type a 10 in the chat. If you're on YouTube live, if you're with me, type a 10 in the chat. Hit the link also. Show some love to the channel and enroll in my Sign and Stamp with Confidence course. We show you 44 hours of content on how to start a business as a notary public. And this course in particular shows you how to notarize the most important documents. If you're alive, type a 10 in the chat. Good time to be owner fast, yo. Great time to be owner. What else did I learn from studying Millionaires? Anthony Hart's Anthony, what up, pimpin'? What I learned from studying Millionaires? A lot of them don't have sexy businesses live. Their businesses are overlooked. I think I got it now. So Anthony Harzog, him and his wife Janoko. What's up, Janoko? Anthony's my boy. We're like homies. He lives in Dallas, Texas. He's from New York. Anthony and his wife are millionaires. They have $1 million in net worth. Anthony has a cleaning business. I interviewed him. It's on the YouTube channel. It's there. So if you're on YouTube, you can go check it out. Hey, Joe, have you watched that interview yet, Joe? Check it out, Joe. Instagram, I'm back. All right. So Anthony Harzog, millionaire, him and his wife. They started a cleaning business 5 years ago. They have gotten over $1 million in sales, gross sales from their cleaning business. They only cleaned 1 or 2 houses just to test it out. So that money has coming from them mastering how to be a middleman. That money has came from them mastering how to be a middleman and middlewoman. So if you notice, guys, there's a theme here. They both have degrees. She has a master's, I believe. He has a bachelor's. I don't know if he has a master's. So they both have degrees. So some people say, man, I went to college. I have a degree. Why on earth would I start a cleaning business? I have a degree. Why am I starting a cleaning business when I have a degree? Pride. There are people who are more practical in life, like me, like Anthony, who say, okay, there's something here. There's something here that I need to look into. There's something there that I need to explore. I need to explore this thing. People need to get their house cleaned. It's a needs-based business. It's a non-sexy business. It's an overlooked business. Some people just do needed stuff, fam. I wish I had some elaborate light bulb to tell you. Some people just do needed stuff and they hit millionaire status. Anthony's one of them. People need their house cleaned. People need their house cleaned. People will gladly pay to get their house cleaned because a lot of people like me don't want to do it. It's just not worth our time and our eyes. People need jobs, so he hires people to go out and clean the houses. They make money by not cleaning the houses. They just fill in the void. They have the person who needs the house, find them. The person who cleans the house, they find. They put it together. They keep their profits. They're out the game. Damn. People say that about the notary business. Facts. Yeah, people say that about the notary business. Facts. People say it about the notary business. Same thing. So there's a certain percentage of people who are practical in life who says, man, I'm going to do what I have I'm going to do what can almost, air quotes, give me the highest guarantee of a return on my time and my investment, and they just do it. They just do it. And studying these millionaires, I'm like, damn, there's a lot in common here. Henry Washington, H. Wash, shout out to H. Wash, 70-something properties. 70-something properties, acquired them all in the past 5 years or less. He's a year older than me, 41. He owned no properties at 34. So between 35 or 36 and 41, 70 doors, 70 units. So he gets paid at least 70 times a month. People need somewhere to live. People will pay you for somewhere to live. He collects the rent 70 times a month. Imagine getting paid 70 times a month. That's wild. Some people are going to give you this elaborate plan of action to become a millionaire. Man, if you get into a needs-based business, go all in on that business for 3 to 5 years, grab a couple of rental properties along the way, you've given yourself a very good shot to become a millionaire. I'm going to say it again. Go all in on a needs-based business. Someone type in 5 needs-based businesses for me. Someone type in 5 needs-based businesses for me. 5. Now, some people don't know how to go all in. fam, like you might need a business coach for that. And that's not a knock on you. You just haven't learned to go all in yet. Let somebody help you with that. Let's say you get 2 to 4 rental properties in that 3 to 5 years. You go all in on your business. You master the business. Now you can start teaching the business, another income stream. See, I'm all about income streams where you don't have to leave the nest. I'm all about income streams where you don't have to leave the nest. I want to stay as close to the nest as possible with as many streams from the nest. I'm hungry. Even if you rent out $1,000 70 times, facts. $1,000 a month, 70 doors, 70 bands a month. Damn. What a life. So today's Monday. People are excited now. They're motivated. Like, yeah, man, I'm excited, Dre. I'm motivated. What are you gonna do? Motivation is cool, but execution, that's the work. Execution's the work. Going all in is nitty gritty. It's not fun. There's no one there. You're home alone. You gotta have to get groceries because you can't afford to eat out, or you can't afford to put your saving for your goal. What are you gonna do? It's a gut check. That's the thing with entrepreneurship, right? It's a gut check. E-commerce store, great idea. Great idea. I have an e-commerce store. Go to ownorbeowned.co. Go to ownorbeowned.co. Check out my e-commerce store. Go buy 2 shirts from your boy, Brother Dre. If I'm giving you that work today, go buy 2 shirts from your boy, Brother Dre, ownorbeowned.co. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. That's another thing. See what I just did there? I asked for the sale. I'm going to do it again. You see what I'm doing right now? Hey, everybody, how are you? I'm Andre C. Hatchett. I'm a 16-year mobile notary veteran and pioneer. I want to teach you how I've made money through a consistent needs-based business for the past 16 years. The first day I got my stamp, I made $47. I've been able to be job-free for the past 13 years because of this business. So I need you to go to mobilenotarieschool.com, enroll in our 4-day self-employed bootcamp for the low price. It's low for now of $95. The price goes up soon. $95. It's 14 plus hours worth of content in the course. Check it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we have 57 5-star reviews out of 58. We have 57 5-star reviews out of 58 reviews. Only the other one is a 4-star. So people love it. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bam. What did I just do, Joe? What did I just do right now? Like y'all are here. You saw, right? What did I just do? I asked for the sale. People who I know who are millionaires, they ask for the sale. Value pitch. Perfect. Fam, when you buy a property, you're asking for the sale. You're asking someone to sell you their property. If you're in a business, who here has wrote a book? You have to ask them for the sale. Can you buy this from me? Here's why. Here's what I've done. Here's why I'm worthy of the sale. Can you buy it from me? Please and thank you. Hey, please and thank you. Please. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of people won't get, so I'm on Instagram right now. I'm on YouTube right now. I can post this thing on Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook and all these other free places. And all of us have free access to these things. It's wild. And people won't get on there 2 times a day and make a pitch to the world. Damn. People won't get on there 2 times a day and pitch something to the world. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got. Or maybe you're working on what you got. But fam, if you don't do that, you won't eat. You don't need this. Hey, someone got a badge. Thank you for the badge. I appreciate that. Thank you for the badge. That's my first badge. For your first badge. Thank you. Don't forget to thank the room. Oh, you're so dope. Thank you. I appreciate that. My first badge. So someone on Instagram bought a badge. I appreciate that. If you want to show love on YouTube, I'm going to drop this link here. This is for Cash App. I have a Cash App account. So if I'm bringing in that heat, if I'm bringing in that work, show me love on Cash App. If I'm bringing in that work. If I'm not bringing that work, don't worry about it. If you feel I'm bringing in that work, show me love. 5, 10, 50, 100, 200 bucks, I'll take it. If I'm bringing that work. Am I bringing in that work? So we have, how many free platforms can you get on and pitch? Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Clubhouse. Is there a way for me to get on Clubhouse and Instagram at the same time? I don't think so. I only have one phone. YouTube, Twitch. Is Twitch free? Is Twitch free, guys? That app thing? Is Twitch free? Twitch. Let's go with those. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. Let's go with those 5. So I just named 5 platforms that you can get on for free today and ask the world to buy something from you. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. And I'm amazed by how many people who aren't happy with their lives, their words, not mine. I don't tell people that they need to do extra to be happy. I talk to people who want to get ahead in life. That's who I talk. That's my audience. If you don't want to get ahead, I'm probably not your guy because I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you. If you don't want to get ahead in life, I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you. I'm not the guy. So they'll say they aren't happy with their life. They have something to offer. And look, at first you might have anything to sell. It might just be free. Free, paid. I mixed it up. And they won't get on these free platforms and pitch. If you aren't happy with your current sales, if you have something to sell, I'm asking you right now, why aren't you on these free platforms pitching yourself? They fan base too. Thanks, Black Legacy. They even have fan base. What would it take for you? So here's the thing about, man, I'm getting cold on a Monday. Cold on a Monday. People need to get out of my way today. I'm warmed up. Like, don't get in my way today. People aren't disgusted with themselves enough. That's the problem. You're not disgusted with yourself enough. You're not. You're not disgusted with yourself enough. And you hang around people who are okay with you just being lackluster. Like, I'm not saying that they're not your friends, but when you're going to find some other friends? I don't think every friend has to be motivated and every friend has to be a millionaire. And I'm not even on that kind of time, fam. Some people are just what they are and rock out with them. I respect it. If you know who you are, like, yeah, man, I'm not even on that. I'm not really trying to overwork. You know, fam, do whatever you got to do. Do what works for you. But you got to look at your life. I do my best work. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button, please. If you're on YouTube, I do my best work when I'm looking at my life and I'm an honest, hardcore look. I'm like, I'm better than this. I am better than this. Whatever this is here, that fat that I had here, that extra 20 pounds of fat, I'm better than that 20 pounds of fat, fam. Why is that fat there? I'm better than that extra 20 pounds of stinking fat on my stomach. Why is it there? Then I get disgusted with myself. Then, all right, water, limes, lemon, more water, limes, lemon. I like soda. You think I don't like cherry Pepsi? You think I don't like Dr. Pepper cherry? I love it. It's fire. But that 20 pounds ain't fire, fam. Like why is it even like I'm gonna grab something stomach now and I'm not totally there yet. But I was like, yo, that there was no reason that 20 pounds of fat should have ever been there for so long. I had to get disgusted with myself in order to invoke change in my life. But when you get disgusted with yourself, it forces you to look in the mirror like, damn. All right, now I'm aware. Now I'm fully aware of what needs to change. Then it's just you in the mirror. I don't live with you. So I'm not there every day for you. Well, not in person. You could be watching this video and you could join one of my groups or something. But I physically won't be there with you like that. What are you going to do? Joe would like to connect with you about optimizing Google Ads for notary marketing pace in motion. Want more time? Okay, Joe. There's a link here. I don't know if you're already in the course. If you're already in the course, you get an email with our next live sessions. If not, you could book a one-on-one session here, Joe. If anyone else wants to book a one-on-one session, link is in the bio. Do that. So I gotta go. I got work to do. Millionaires do. For everyone who I interviewed, all of my friends who I studied, they do. They do what they need to do. They don't necessarily do their favorite thing, but they do what's working. They do what's working. They do what they're best at, and they stay in their stride when they hit their stride. And they aren't afraid to get on these free platforms and to pitch their business. My man Charles Oglesby, how would he get $1 million in sales if people didn't know the course existed? You got to get out there and pitch, fam. Hey, I'm Andre C. Hatchett. If you are looking for a way to earn lucrative side income with a minimal out-of-pocket investment, let's say around $500 or so, I want you to go to mobilenotaryschool.com and enroll in our 4-day boot camp. We have 57 5-star reviews out of 58, 14 plus hours of content. We show you how to go from A to Z to become a self-employed mobile notary public. Many of our students start making money within 30 to 45 days of our training. And it's only $95, and you have lifetime access. You can't beat it. So go to mobilenotaryschool.com, enroll in our 4-day boot camp today. Damn, I'm good. Will you do what it takes? Love you guys. I'm out. Thank you for the badges. Thank you for the Instagram. Thank you for the YouTube love. I'll see you guys later. Joe, okay, Joe, great. I will see you in class. We actually have some sections coming out this week and next week, so I will see you there. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I am out. Peace.